Hello and welcome to the Tuesday stream. I decided to start New Game Plus since I had no idea if I was gonna do anything else or at least ready to see how much different the opening is. On Tuesday I might start something else or just do Dying Like the Beast. Either or, both are. Everything is an open option. Okay, if I press continue or load. New Game Plus. If I press here. Okay, action. Hard, lost in full story. Hard. Okay, let's put that on hard and. Actually, let's go in hard. Since we already got through this in story and we should be somewhat familiar. And running is an option, and this can be changed later too. Oh, I forgot to check the phone. How's the... Oh.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job.
I forgot to change the language.
Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kind of like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Okay, and...
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were
Sounds
kids.
good enough.
You always looked out for me.
After this cutscene, I'm switching the language to Japanese.
Here, this is for you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
After this cutscene.
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier? Nothing.
I could just skip this.
Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would...
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have
I don't
to
remember.
worry about money ever again.
Did we talk about
keep
debt
it down.
and money last time?
Hinako will hear you.
Oh, hey Keith! Thanks for coming from your stream. And coming to say hi at the very least. And yeah. Okay, now oh, there it is. Display language, voice language, Japanese. Okay, now I'm hearing this in the Japanese dub.
会ってたまるか。そんなこと。
Attelika meikä sanito. Still have everything here. True New Game Plus fashion. Tämä on nyt joo. And this way is still blocked. Prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない。
Landslide.
昔はここ登ったな。
I wonder which playthrough it's open again. Or maybe it's different, it depends on which ending you're gonna get. Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is. Now Hinako is wearing that brooch. But that brooch is supposed to symbolize or show that this is a New Game Plus, say, playthrough. Where did we go wrong when you used to be able to wash your laundry outdoors? Local doctor's note. Fox is coming down recently. Older generation have grown. It's fine concern any children who made riots provoke the creatures. By nature are not aggressive, but sounds like rabbit dogs are okay, rabbit diseases and another fox wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to older Epizugaoka, however, they are used to the expression when a young girl was spirited away. Goddess spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique into Japan and can be found across the world. Ebizuga is no exception, even here when there are older tales of young girls being taken away on a fox wedding and disappearing forever. When it rains while the sun is shining. That's kind of funny. We have, in Finnish, we have, on Finland, there's this song that, kind of hard to translate. Hold on, let me do a Finnish first. Aurinko paistaa ja vettä sataa, taitaa tulla kesä, which it translates to English as sun is shining and it is raining, it must be a summer, or summer is coming. Kesä aprei. Okay, let's do another one there. Enshrine. Do I have anything? Nope. Raw. Okay. Slide restores health after each successful counter. I don't have any. Increases max sanity. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus.
Kami-sama. 私は
Oh Hold on, what was that clear mind? Restore sanity. Ah. And I have no emas.
どうしたら
Ring at this time. A woman is only complete when she is loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Exotic herbology. Foreign missionary brought this tech to Japan. Connect the gods and something. What was this place? Wide open. Okay, this is New Game Plus. Need. Photo as the research journal appears to be a clue collected by researcher investigating the folklore of Ebizugaoka. Legend of the Sacred Sword. It is said the sword of music continued to grow even as it remained buried on the ground. However, people erected a sacred barrier around it using Yiso statues as anchors. One wishes to find the sword, they would start by looking at these Yiso statues first. Barrier works by creating spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, 5 elements of wuxing. During the period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Yiso statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
町にあるお地蔵様少し探してみるか
Yeah, who just barged into someone's house? Play house like a good girl. Should. Sakuko. Too cute for me. A woman's magazine. Need a key. Need a key. Okay, you know what's kind of scary and horrifying? Walking around in someone else's house. All of that, and then you don't know when or if, but you're suddenly caught having broken and entered someone else's house. Like, kind of the scary part is because you expect suddenly that someone goes, "What are you doing in my house?" That is what makes that, what actually, that's the fright and the scary factor that I was actually feeling while I was going in and there. Bottles of beer on the wall, hang bottles of beer, laundry there, laundry here, and bottles of beer on the wall. Let me see that picture. sword. Better go and see whether there's an Oji-san in town. Bikes. Oh, I'm curious, where could that be? Also the other side, and Bumblebee there, there's maybe a... This way is locked, arched. Wait. Over there's a left some other route. Oinari-sama.
あちこちに祀られてる。
Oinari-sama. Okay. Sword. House on the hill. Coming from the outside, there's be a tree on the left, house on the right, and another house on the hill. Look at the other house over there. This perspective, no. Maybe from this perspective. There's our house there, and that house there. Wait. That looks like a fire hydrant. Okay, so we'll look at that next. This could be maybe.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Okay. Okay, that looks like the photograph. Like this. Okay, fire hydrant, bike, and this garden right here. Ah, yes, here it is. The character of Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Damage Jesus statue on mountains. Offers unrelated character topic offering. I offered my doll once. Oh no. If I run into someone there when I go in. Still need a key. Can I go behind the houses? Nope. And nope. Guys, that house was another house. Where can I find a key? Okay, I don't want to go too far from possibly having me to look this up. Um, um, so ward you can I don't want to go to meet the friends before if this is something that can be lost too soon. Oh, Jesus statue. What is that? I did that, and I did that. Really go upstairs, check the balcony key. Aha, upstairs. Balcony keys. From Sakuko. Yes, I didn't check the balcony. Empty. Bolt open without key. Where is the... packing tips. Export carry large amounts of supplies. Aha. Well, I don't have exactly much to carry right now. Voice diary. Gonna be a treasure hunter. Make sure of it and billionaire finding treasure around the world. Not hunting treasure. Real treasure. Oh, there it goes. She's finding a girl who lives next door. My mom got mad. Scar on her face. Nobody will marry. Then nobody will marry her. Girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. Maybe hide and seek. Treasure hunting key. Treasure hunting game note. On this place, getting hotter. Was that there before? Or that? Kaboom! You blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would have known this was a trap. Faded bride doll. Ah. Aha, stabbed by doo-doo spear and died. Okay. Now take that bride doll and offer it to the Iso over there. And then go meet our friends. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountain. Ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Ah. No, that's not until okay. And another one should come out next. Keeping that open just so that I won't miss it. I'm butchering that. I should have remembered that that was there. Here's a general store. So on the way on this way, I should come across on another one of those Yesos. Just look to every direction.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
And Saku lives somewhere there. East of the
本
Generals.
当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんと。
Oh wait. While I'm on my way to Rinko. Okay, that's not until a long time. Okay. Okay. Until Rinko. And there's Saku.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Although the Japanese cat, I have no clue that Sakuko is probably the only one who is probably likely an experienced voice actor or a performer than everyone else were. Else entirely. Why am I going this way? Just to check something.
どこ行ったんだろう。
Where did the driver go? Yo, where did the driver go? Sutani, Miami. Last seen white blouse, the navy shirt, the beach handkerchief, black polka. Yeah, that turns into talking about Hinako and at the end of the game. Shoot. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? I saw someone play with this game with mods and their shoe was replaced with Light Yagami.
よ、相棒。
シュウ。
相棒。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら、
Hei Tepia.
俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。 んだとこんちくしょう笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
And here we go. Here we go again.
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Yeah, Cyberpunk is gone again. You know, it's almost easier to now differentiate that the fog monster is that bridal form of the final boss from the first game, from the first game. Didn't happen last time. I don't remember going through this. I want to pick out of that. And then this way, and here. Okay, here's a checkpoint. Past this. Where you step. And
ひなこ、しっかり。
お姉ちゃん。
it's been weeks since I last played the opening, but I'm not sure if there's some new things added. Okay. By the way, I lifted the difficulty where it's now on hard for both story and action. Yeah, that's now stuck. Note from Shu Painkillers.
相棒の通りだな。
Okay, but I know better now. I should not use any of those pills. No using pills on this playthrough. Not even one. No pills. Actually, can I... Yeah. Discard. We are cold turkeying ourselves from those pills. You understand, Hinako? As a voice in your head, the only one trying to look out for you, you are not going to use any more pills. No pills at all. Bandages, yes. RRS, yes. Chocolate, yes. Everything but the pills.
ちょうどいい。
How long do I have the Omamoris on? Perfect dodge becomes easy to perform and restores health after defeating enemy. Decreases enemy's line of sight. Counter. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. And when taking fatal damage from normal attacks, the mirror will break instead. Greatly increases damage inflicted while near death state. Greatly decreases amount of stamina consumed when sprinting. Okay.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Nope, 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 not taking those, not taking any of those. Yeah, that leads nowhere. Okay, vault over. Played this already and it's still the effects of giving you on your toes scaring you. It's still there. Avoid monsters. Okay, avoiding monsters. And another hook. Okay, it's going away. Okay! Different and hard. Yeah, difference on hard. Jokan.
孫川鉄橋は崩落しています。繰り返します。孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。繰り返します。
Yeah, I remember being here first time. Thought I was supposed to pick up the radio, but then realized no, the radio is too big to carry along with us. Maybe the absence of radio is one of why some other Silent Hill fans are not or refuse to acknowledge this as a Silent Hill game. Oh, no. We are not taking these with us, Hinako. No, we are not carrying those. We are not using those. Should I go check out what's over there? Okay. It's walking over there. It's far enough. Nope. That I'm picking up. Gauge my patients have improved the symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain similar power to that of local gods here. Even among the younger generation of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-sama. Not touching that. Okay, nothing. There was nothing here. Nothing but pills. Okay, now. Oh. Just run past it, Hinako. Just run past it. I believe in you. You can make it. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. Hey, Ormax. Playing this on hard now, by the way. Oi, saat! Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Run past them and ignore them. Voi. Oi, should have closed the door! Oh, never mind, she closed the door. Ei, perhana. Discard. We are not using those. Bandage? Yes, those you can pick up. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Should probably check the upstairs. All good, won't budge. Nope, nope. Bloody key. Was that there last time? Can't be sure. Yeah, probably yes. Because we're not getting out of there here by the window. Take the Yokan. And there's nothing in there. That was closed. Doesn't fit. Okay. Just be ready to run and dodge when something happens. Backdoor key. Wait, that backdoor key was supposed to lead to the... And... I need to go still check that out. I'ma face my fears. All my fears. Oi. Not enough room to dodge. Oh crap, where am I? Okay, at least I know what to do.
どなたか
Bandage, yeah. No. Yeah, playing it in Japanese this time. Forgot to switch it when I started, but... Doing it now in Japanese. Study key. Yeah, that unlocks the balcony access. And now, wait and... Now it's dead. It can't hurt me anymore. Yeah, it can't hurt me. This is the real world. In the Dark Shrine they respawn, but not here. Backdoor key. Okay, now check out the what this key should unlock in the back door. Sounds like a radio. Huh. Whale. When using a restorative agent item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks.
Yosh.
Yosh. Tosiaan Yosh. Yeah, this was just... Yeah, shouldn't get the... No red pills. If you take red pills, you get the first ending again. Need to avoid that. And for the added challenge, I'm now playing it on the hard difficulty. If I can master this difficulty, then maybe we'll do the third playthrough eventually on the Lost in Fog difficulty. Okay, and here it is continues then. It was that Oma mode that needed to be picked up. Return to Sisuria. No. Okay, need to go through those areas. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Time that poorly, but honestly. Okay, one strong attack, and then I hit it 3 times with strong attack, and then that's how they go down. At the end of the last playthrough, I tried to keep count on how many hits does it take for certain enemies to go down. With some I succeeded, some took 1 or 2, some took 5. Well, even if this is a known territory, it has a very good with the scary atmosphere. Some parts are annoying, but But the fear mostly comes from the fear of unknown. Okay, bandage. But yeah, it works as a very good horror game, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I recommend you to also, if you want to get it, then yeah. Although, maybe wait for the price drop, since it is 79 local currencies. It costs about 79 local currencies. Ancient comb. Late and finish was Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't actually tried any of those. Maybe because, well, yeah, but I haven't tried Five Nights at all. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of poisonous water dragons stem from. Don't find it scary anymore. During Secret of Me game was at least tense enough and story was great too. Okay. I'll take your word. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in Nihon Shoki. It's hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on these noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. And I got an Emma. Hey, got an Emma! Can get some upgrades to some things. No. Health, sanity. Should have kept those. Stamina, sanity. Health. Kitchen knife.
これで戦える。今のはリンコ。
I see it. One, two, three. Jokan. One, two, three. One strong attack and two light attacks.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Almost at the general store. Nope. And with a baseball bat. Notice how Hinako has a brooch somewhere here on her collar. That's supposed to be the New Game Plus indicator on her character model. Okay, if I remember correctly now, we need to put up a fight against some of those Kashimashis. Kamashihashis or something, whatever they call. Yeah, Kashimashis, that's what those are called.
私やっ パリ咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay, and now it's to the dark side. Huh. I don't remember if Shu was able to catch up to here last time, instead of just having this be him show up when we return back to the real world from this place. What's different is New Game Plus. They did announce that the game, the new playthroughs are making it a lot of different. Or someone on Keith's stream who had played through it said that it's gonna be a lot of that there are some things are gonna be streamlined and shortened out, that you could maybe get this New Game Plus playthroughs through faster. We'll see how well that goes. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupted soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Yeah. Okay. Now it's different. Now they're different. Okay, this is probably because I also changed the difficulty, but last time the hints was the knots on those, and now it's something else apparently. What's this? Yeah, these knot symbols were what was supposed to help you guess which goes where, but now there are no more knots. Rat. I would leaves. Leaves. Ah. Flower pattern. This one has clouds. This maybe goes here. Ah, and the controller vibrates when you maybe put it in the right place. Okay, Ah, maybe not. That goes there. Those are looking like clouds or those are fishes. Okay. Took some brain work, but apparently I did it right. Or maybe this makes doing it wrong. Call are bad in, or call are instant, and then you get you die to try again.
Ohayo. 悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
You know, you could maybe reframe this and use the same dialogue as if this was a.
Hinako.
Considering how they are how Hinako is in the 20-year-old in the original ending as it revealed, this Hinako is supposed to marry the fox mask whose real name is Kotoyuki. This could be probably something that she has a bad dream and she awakens by her husband's to-be husband's side, and he tried to calm her down as it is his duty. But still, the way how Hinako is seeing the so many different versions of, since there are two very different sides of her, that making it different to go through this.
さ。
Okay, at least I know what I need to do when I get to this part. But the puzzle is probably different or has different some different solution. Same pieces, but a different solution to get to.
来なさい。こっちだ。
And there's the Tanto. I understand that that is supposed to be a Tanto. Or is it called something else? That actually reminds me, where do I have it in the... Ah, no, it was Kaiken. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. Okay, yeah, ceremonial purposes, that's probably the one that's called Kaiken. Blade and intensely dulled, it doesn't make best weapon. It seems surprisingly durable. Inari statue's laughing. Okay, now there's a lock, then we need to figure out how to get open that lock.
Kimi no tame ni kagi o yoii shita. Annai shiyou.
Wait. Okay, this... Yeah, this is different. Yeah, this is different.
Hinako.
This is different. No, wait. No, wait, it's not. It's not. That's the where we're supposed to get in that... To leave this place, and there's over here... Is that... Never mind, my bad. I remembered wrong. And now he locked behind us. And now we need to look for the deciphering key. Record, save. Not picking that up. I've seen something like this before, yeah, in the previous playthrough, yeah. Insert the loop theory. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Divine Vater. What was that letter there? Scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, Melodic string. Birds must be a paradise. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosper. And now here comes that thing. Not the same kind of monster as in the other Hinako's reality, but herregud, it looks even worse than I remember. Okay, yeah, that's done now. Kudzu, prophet of eternal prosperity. Okay, that was fast. Lightning cast down asunder, split and decayed tree. From earth grows Kudzu. Okay, earth. Probably. Need to find one of those in the next place that has those. Okay, that thing's gonna respawn at some point. Better be far away from it when it does. To whom happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are... Yo. Old, I remember that. Kutsuti. Have anything to give? Health, stamina, and sanity. Let's give it this. Okay, from the earth grows Kudzu. Decayed tree. Okay, Kudzu. Now I need to find a Kudzu. Damn, my Japanese is... That's not surprising that I even know Japanese at all, because I have Kudzu. what does that word actually mean? I know how it can be used in a sentence. This game has a kudzu plot, or that story uses a kudzu plot, but kudzu. Okay,
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
That is what a kudzu is. Kudzu, it's a... Is it a flower or some plant? It's a flower or a plant. One or the other. Okay, easiest way back there is... Actually... like so. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I wish I could see you one last time. Meiyumi. Meiyumi. Meiyumi, that's a... Meiyumi, that's a familiar name. I think it was a... Yeah, it was that torn missing person poster that's that was in Ebisugaoka. So, but also I think there was also that in the previous playthrough it was revealed that the previous heir to the household of the Tsukiyoki or that household had been having a relationship with one of the maids. And that maid was cast aside when the heir's next current, basically Hinako, was to be his bride, was cast aside. So is that who Meiyumi was? Okay. Brackets go different ways. Basically a bow directing to right and... That. And I thought this was gonna be hard.
あの人はいない。
Stone key. And now we need
受
to
け取っても
run.
らえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Again left behind. Gold grass. Run while you still have the mind for it. cutscene power to the max. Then it's calm again.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
I remember having been stuck at this point for so long because it was really hard to basically figure out which one to pick up and what to do with them. But now it makes so much sense if you can gradually freeze them. Doll. Was that the doll? Okay, snap back to reality. Up goes gravity. Reality.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。
12:15. Shoes watch says that it's 12:15.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
相棒 is partner is 相棒 in Japanese.
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
You know, I just figured it out, or I think I just realized the whole on another Silent Hill aspect on what this is supposed to be, or trying to get.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。 もう行かなきゃ。
It's the whole Jacob's Ladder thing, because Jacob's Ladder was a dying dream of the titular character, and when he was seeing different kind of weird things as he was dying. So could that be what the Silent Hill connection or Silent Hill inspiration that Silent Hill F is going for? Because Hinako's Silent Hill experience as a grown woman who is having conflicting thoughts about getting married. She's having a similar kind of dying dream of two sides of her fighting against each other. Like in a dream like this. Pretty much copying Jacob's Ladder. Oh, by the way, this is now the point where the second photo should be found for the Sacred Sword. On way to Rinkos, Richardson will be found on the main road through Episugako from east from the general store. As you reach the point of the fields, find Hokora in south side. Okay. Uh-huh. Am I making sense? Anyone else coming to understanding that? Not this way. Dude, don't take any of those. Not in the wrong neighborhood. Scarecrows. Okay, now coming to... One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. Okay. When we... Oops. Same. Pipe. The... Okay, where was that supposed to be done? Oh, no, it's supposed to be that far away. That's right, you're over there and I'm over here. I'm a scarecrow. Higarachi. Were these houses here before? Higachi. Higashi. Ah, here. Folklore. For a couple of different Havoc area. School. You're looking for the construction yard. That led to Ringo's house. Okay, that's gonna be a while until I get to that point. Huh. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oi had a young individual desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered, however, the youth who found it became consumed by Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and is thought to be containing the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. So, according to the thing, it's supposed to be somewhere when I eventually get closer to Rinko's house. Oh, what the... Oh, Tavadia's gonna stream events.
Shu, いるか?
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも重戦総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら、
space.
互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
Thingy back in 60s.
いや自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
Yeah, don't pinch someone, pinch yourself. And especially if it's your
残念だが
don't do
夢
unwanted
じゃないみ
shit.
たいだな。
Nope, nope, nope. I see it. Two, three, four. Let's check the house.
Sensei ですか?
It's just laying there, menacingly. Locked. Medical report. Fujitori Kotoyuki. Kotoyuki. Patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations in its face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows considerable risk of scarring. Treatment, he fell unconscious and was measured with fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer the patient. Doctors were able to detect confirmation that stable. The patient was cleared to return home from the morning. For the action, responded, he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his homework harder than before. Kotoyuki. As I understand, the Fox Mask's real name is Kotoyuki. Broken. Numerous of tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. Those tales have no quantity of scientific basis, of course. Best avoid outright following traditional local beliefs. Use the medicine, blah 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 blah. Let me check that test. It's Okay. Yeah. I'm ready. Ugh. Empty. Door key. Yeah, nothing to do with those eyes. It's gone.
でもお供え物だったよね。誰かいるの？
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
Congratulations! 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 Where is that from? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Which ending was it? When was the last time I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion? Any Evangelion. Not sure if that was it, but I remember it's a famous meme that where they all congratulations, 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 congratulations. One, two, three, four. And it's, yeah, like that. Okay, somewhere around there is the thing. Arare. Huh. Okay, somewhere here should be the GeForce statue. Yeah, that looks like the photo. Here we go. The character of Mizu can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Sakuko's family shrine. Thank you. I almost did not recognize where that is. It is a Sacred Sword side mission.
この先にある咲子んとこの神社。よく行ったな。
Yeah, this is the Sacred Sword side mission that's available on New Game Plus. Arare. Kom... Ah.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Rusted Flask. Antique portable thermos flask. Glass container inside is broken. No longer usable. Aha. Aha. Something's happening in there. Okay, and then take the flask to that Jesus statue. Shu should be waiting for us at the end of the path down there. There he is.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん。ぼんやりしてた。
ここ咲子の家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Oh, yeah, not just light there, Devia. There was. It looked like the shadow resembled the Miko version of Sakuko. That was dancing, and it was looked like the Miko version of Sakuko was dancing there. What's the message is going to say about Ringo? Yeah, well, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. Okay. Ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. Wonder what the next one is, but well, probably after Rinko's situation. Or is it? I need to check. En route to the middle school. Okay. That's probably not until the next stream. Don't need that anymore. Not anymore today. We'll see. We'll see. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope, don't touch those.
何？
What Could have sworn there was a scarecrow here a moment ago. Okay, need to go that way to those. To the rice fields. I wonder where that is from. Welcome to the rice fields. Again, I could have sworn there was a scarecrow there. One, two, three, four. Oh, if only I was wearing rubber boots, I could walk through this wetland. Why did I leave home wearing... What shoes are these? More scarecrows. Wait. Okay, that's still there. Oh, but that's not there anymore. There was another scarecrow over there. Actually, I have some offerings. I should probably give them to the gods. This carcass and this engine comb. No emas. Don't touch those Hinako. No, you need to. So apparently, you need to find offerings to the statues and give those statues the offerings. So far, I have managed to do it with 2 of them. I have a faint memory of being ambushed here. Okay, either the game is changing things or my memory is failing me. What the fuck? Oh, the ambush came later. 5, Telia. There are 5 of them. According to... Hold on, let me see. Going to the general store and ambush. This time going to Rinko. Going to the school. Going from school to Shu's house. And going home. Yeah, that's 5. 1 statue per... This Hinako being controlled. That's how many times you need to get those statues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right carcass. Well, might as well take that to the shrine too. And not have it take space in the inventory. Just ignore it, it will ignore you too. No, it won't, yeah, I know, but it's like to think that it will ignore you. Okay. Where did he go? Okay, let's okay. Next turn next one turn right, then left, then right again, and then go straight. Right, left. Yep, right again. Pick them up. Okay, yeah, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. Jokainen. Yeah, I'll take that jokainen. One, 2, 3, 4. That radio's not working.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Okei. Ja vielä pesäpallo mailalla. Vad ska vi ha där? Nothing at all. Oi perkele! I remember that this was always happening, but I thought I got past it already. Okay, and over there, there's gonna be the Ara-Arabe.
Hinako かこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない
Sure, where are you?
右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
分かった
Is that just a disembodied voice? Because I don't... Oh, there's Sure. Okay. The Ara-Arabe is gonna appear in a very... First aid kit. Hey! This... card. Okay, the Ara-Arabe shows as soon as I interact with the well. So, let's go around the arena and pick up everything that can be picked up. Okay, Ramon. Bandage. Okay, got all. Ara-Arabe is coming. Let's see if I can lure it to this side. And then rush for the well. Oh. I thought I was supposed to smash the button, but yeah, no. Keep holding. Could have gotten more done with... Oi vittu! Kasivasis! One, two. Okay, if we need to fight, then... Wait, shouldn't I have a... Yeah. Okay, and now back to the well. Okay.
よし。
There ya, double there ya.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ。急げ。大丈夫か。
なんとかな。
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ行こうぜ。
行こう。まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Just gonna check if there's anything to pick up. No. Oh. Inari sushi. Okay, now then next is up is the Scarecrow puzzle again. Bandage. Chocolate. Did you say chocolate? Chocolate! What was the guy's name? Tom in SpongeBob, who got crazy over chocolate. Hmm.
ここで遊んだの いつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
うん。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。
Joo.
リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
And here come the scarecrows, and I wonder how the puzzle is gonna be different now with
相棒
the hard difficulty. Dolly. No, no, no. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put my polite smile for now. Hey, where's the note that says about the scarecrow puzzle? Not that. Polite smile for now. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's a boy. That's the pretender one. Okay, let's see if this is it. Nope. Hold on, let's check something. I looked somewhere that you can reset the puzzle by just running away. Yeah. Such scary scarecrow monsters.
ここさっきも通った。これが壊れたらどうする？
How I put on my polite smile for now. In the previous one, it was the one who that wasn't armed. Okay, it's not that one, and it's not this one. Okay, it's not that one. Wait, no, they're all wearing masks. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile. Oh, hey Keith. Yeah, I'm not doing the scarecrow puzzle, trying to understand the different puzzles now. Like, can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now, so what could that possibly mean? Is this a polite smile? Or that a polite smile? This one doesn't have a smile to put on. That one's a boy. Ah yeah, that one had a polite smile on. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell while playing. Okay, going this way. Okay, here are the scarecrows. Okay, where's the scarecrow? The chocolate. Okay. Where's the hint scarecrow? Over there. Okay, can you even imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? Okay, maybe some two scarecrows that one's other scarecrow that is interacting with another one. Deceived by you. Could be a girl looking at a boy because they're all... backstabbed. Okay, I'm just gonna go on a limb and I guess it's the one that's been backstabbed. Got it on the first try. Okay. To the children of Ebisugaoka, good kids don't play near the water waves. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Okay. Going this way. Thanks, Keith. Oh, well, that was fast. And looks like they are they're spread out more now. Where's the hint scarecrow that gives the hint? Which one am I looking for? Where's the hint scarecrow? Come on. Where is the one telling me which one of these am I supposed to be looking out for? Wow, this fog is thick. Thank you, Keith, thank you. I have no idea which scarecrow I'm supposed to... Where is the damn other hint scarecrow? Okay, that's the hostile one. At least I know. Cool. Tell it to go sleep itself. Okay. But where is the... Which one of these am I supposed to... Oh, this is the previous, yeah. Empty. Is it? No. 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 Come on. This is a glitch. Come on, I just need to get the damn hint on which scarecrow to help. Aivan sama. Okay, I'm gonna Google which one is. Just gonna. Need to Google the puzzle and see the maybe the walkthrough mentions the unhappy looking girl with a neck cracked. Can't find a hint, okay. Start.
どうしてまたここに
Still here. This fog is really making it. I'm accidentally restarting the whole thing because this has really been poor implemented.
さっきも通った
Joo, nyt tää tonne päin Hinako. None of these scarecrows even have the indicator on. Okay, hey, you know, Keith, when you said that you had the same problem that game is glitched, maybe it has been glitched for me as well now. Let's restart the whole thing. Let's restart door.
またかかし
Okay. Okay, this one is the one that's been stabbed to the back, aka this one. Yeah, but you were... In your case, it had been... it had glitched at that one part. Maybe it glitched for me in this part. Not exactly that new, because there are... supposedly there are glitches here and there on different kinds of stuff. But again, no hint, Scarecrow. And... looking in the wrong place. But you know, I just noticed there is no indicator to try to force through the all these things. Look, there is no button prompt. Or wait, is this it? It's like been deceived by you for so long. No, this is the... I made it back to where I... All of these scarecrows are way too far to the edges of the field. Okay. Let's restart the entire game. Reboot. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, here we are again. Let's see if that fixed it.
またかかし。
No niin, much better. He never once looked at me the way he looked at you, not once. Child drowns in a waterway. Around 6 p.m. the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. That way. Okay. What should it be this time? Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. That was just a random guess. Parents and guardians, when children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Okay. And now to the final fifth one. Thank you, Keith. And what shall it be this time? Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me, and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm starting to feel that disgusting face? When I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours. Disgusting face. Knives in their bags will play around it. Head down. Okay, run away, restart the puzzle. Hey Ormax, welcome back. Okay, stab in the back, looking down and smiling.
ここさっきも通った。
I didn't see that if it's a smile, but I just thought it was the only one so far that was looking down. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell to the waterway. The name of the actual child who died tragically has been replaced with cut-out letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Yeah, okay, some other girl died, and they hid the deceased girl's name with Hinako's name. Yeah, that's... Imagine being Hinako's parents, or Hinako's... or her sister, or any of her friends at the time before, when they were still good friends with each other, and then coming across this news report. Yeah, this is supposed to be one of those. Yeah, that scarecrow is supposed to be the one that looks like Hinako.
あれさっきのは
早く来いよ
Yeah, that's supposed to be Hinako look-alike. Same hair and everything. Okay, there's Rinko's house. What the just crash report? The game crashed. First the scarecrows get and then the game decides to crash. And now it's launching in the full screen. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna need to change the settings when I get to the main menu. Yeah, I can still see you on the phone chat. Hold on. On that part. Okay. Options, graphics, windowed. There we go. There and that's fixed. Okay. Oh. What? Hold on. Why is it something like that? There, that's more like it. That's what I should have made it be, and there we go. Okay. This one, I remember. We already saw this, I'm gonna skip it.
Oi! Hinako!
あれさっきのは
早く来いよHinako!
リンコは
読んでみようリンコ俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか家族は
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Okay, now.
Sakuko, あんないい子がどうして？
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ町を出た方がいい
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは？
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ
That was told in the radio.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか？
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
Rinko's house is like one of those places that we don't get to play as
台所どこだっけ？
or explore, but actually neither we get to the Shu's house, only around it. Okay. Beware, Rinko. Okay, it says beware, Rinko. Did it say don't trust Rinko in the previous time? Okay, about 3 hours mark and it's almost 11 o'clock. Suppose I need to find that shrine to save. Beware, what does beware usually mean? Is it beware Rinko or beware of Rinko? Or if there had been a comma between, like, beware Rinko, could have been a warning to Rinko as well. Divine water. Can't use any of what? That. Yeah, that needs a key. Wait. Isn't that the fox mask that is put onto Hinako's face? Mandate of the clan. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of the wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. Inventory capacity is bigger now. Good night, Keith. Good night, Keith. I'll... That is a right arm. Right hand. Right hand, like the one that got Hinako cut off from herself. Perspective of hierogamy. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in the beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Reciprocation. I don't think I have come across this English word before. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained throughout mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony of mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find greater mystery to be why was I chosen? Hinako face, Hinako arm. The only thing missing is the branding iron. Okay, I'm gonna find the shrine safe and go to sleep too. There's the shrine. Just need to get to it. A stage, yeah.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
It's blocked. Empty. Why is it even an option to open? Storage room key. Yeah, that room key. But I'm not gonna go there now, I'm gonna go there later. Okay. That's enough for tonight. And on Tuesday, it's probably back to Dying Light the Beast, or maybe something other. It's still October, so I should maybe also pick up a third spooky game, or some actual spooky game to try out or two. Okay, who did we have here today? So go from the very beginning. Keith from the beginning, Devia, Urmax, and Keith again. Ormax came back, and thank you much. That was that. Everyone, thank you for having been here to watch this. And people who watch it in the future, like, feel free to comment, check out the channel for other videos or shorts, or that have a sneak peeks of videos that have already been made, advertising them. Subscribe to the channel, ding the bell to be alerted when these streams are happening, and I'm working on getting the Batman Long Halloween video done by October 31st, aka not next week's, but the week after that Friday. 2 weeks, Friday 2 weeks from now. I'm trying to get it to premiere then. So that's about that. So also ding the bell and subscribe for that too, and see you on the next stream on Tuesday.